She said, "What's happening? We're gonna do WNBA this time, so I can't tell you really who on what team. Just gotta look around." I think they got 12 teams. If you want to play with Angel Reese, she's on Chicago this time. Huh?
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my
Fever. You got Caitlin Clark. They rated her a fucking 96. Is crazy. I think this is like her rookie year. Rookie year rated at 96. Fresher than Febreze, smelling like Supreme, head to toe Celine, real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy, come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy, yeah, I'm screaming, till they free the guys, put me in the game, cause I'm starting five, boy, this ain't a game, I'm gonna roll with them. Oh shit, never mind. Keep them, you good. I'll play with them, that's cool. She rated at 97.
Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Big Zall, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Moving bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rental, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', be on the bench. Moving bags for me, baby, you could be mine. All the times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo father on the phone. When we land, I had a couple folks that tell me it's on the floor. My little young woman is out her birthday, she might know she. Right now, started on fire, another house. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bad like kids, can't leave them on the team.
Are you ready?
I'ma get this money beat up when I finish. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2KTV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2KTV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA.
Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Well, big Zall, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I want to take you to the 60th floor in a pink.
Get it. Oh, nah.
For the Chicago Sky. At the small forward position, number 11, Kia Nurse.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
WNBA basketball.
It'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Chicago Sky. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitani.
Oh, yeah, I got them.
The 8-footer. Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Williams. Here's Smith. Oh, rejected by Angel Reese. Outside Atkins. And stolen by Collier. To the middle. Smith. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Outside Reese. Inner foot.
Oh my
God. Give her the ball, good man.
Here in the first with a little over a
I
minute
knew
played
it.
so far.
I like
They
the
fucked
idea
me up
of
when I had
trying
it
to
set
get
the
the ball
first time.
inside, but she didn't really have the space to do it. That was nothing other than a forced pass.
And when it comes to defensive prowess, there's not too many players that can impact a game like Nafisa Collier.
It gets overlooked sometimes because of her offense, but Nafisa is outstanding on defense. She's the kind of player that opposing coaches have to game plan for at both ends.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Just outside. Vandersloot. Atkins. McBride covering. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
You win. I might pick a different team. I can't. I can't.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm jizzing on this. You shaking on this, got some food.
You won, you get home.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gonna stay here.
We that hard about them.
Save me from all woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. One shook with the words she said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, yeah, you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%.
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Mavericks. For Boston, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Mavs, Celtics, up next.
Hey, let's go.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is at 4 with Porzingis at 7. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Dallas, Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Back to Porzingis. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back and forth action in this one.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And Davis with the block. The three from Thompson knocks it down from distance.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Here's Tatum. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Gafford. Doesn't go for him. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. White, the pass to Porzingis. And there it is for him.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you love to see him use his size in the paint.
To the middle, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation.
There you go.
Goodness.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew
let me get that, let me get that, let me get that.
It's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife.
Thank you kindly.
Those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions.
That's defense right there. Y'all on it too right now.
Drew Holiday is
no.
And of course,
no.
Titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 to open
I gave you the lob. You're welcome.
Uncovered. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Yeah.
He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And that one's good. Thompson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left
when
wide
I find a team in the small, I figure I shoot these 3. I'm beating that ass every time. Now I'm going to poster your ass. Oh!
And here comes the break. Here's Irving. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Dallas.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Dallas. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good.
Look, cash for the change, you know.
Serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked
by your ass down, little nigga.
White on the wing. Pass to Holiday. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Washington. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I
too little.
I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player?
What kind of timing you want?
7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, no.
Doors, it's hard to pick one.
Oh, no.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Some room here for Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
I pulled this motherfucker on your ass. What the fuck are y'all doing? Move!
He's covered by Dinwiddie.
Oh my God, you fucking
violation. Went over and back. .127 left now in the first quarter. he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Horford, right side. Down low. Here's Cornette, and he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying
If
to
I get them moving around, we good.
Boy,
I just hate when they just stand in there, though.
Teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Lively, following the bucket by Boston. Clock at 6. The 3, Dinwiddie. Lively, great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Exum. Hauser. And the rebound goes
They
to
won't
Dallas.
drop for me
That's
still.
a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Celtics trail by 9. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 is up. The kick out to White. Jacks up a 3. Here's Cornette.
Man, shoot the ball.
Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had the chances. Came up empty. Baseline jumper. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And then this nigga jumping out the gym. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance.
That still would have been me. He smacked it back court.
And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Oh, no. The Mavs got rings. They got some shit.
Quarter is winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple
Probably, but yeah, they definitely got a ring. They got a few, I think.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Christie. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Davis against Horford. Inside. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And sends it home with some pep.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Ryan.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for Boston. Craig comes in for Pritchard.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot.
They are giving you everything.
Transition, so much to like.
They are giving you every fucking thing.
Left side, Brown.
These motherfuckers up here standing like they slow.
And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Thompson passes to Davis.
Because they not playing defense the way they supposed to.
With a steal. Pass to Tatum.
I never said it was.
You said they're giving me everything.
They are because
Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
The Mavericks lead by 15. Left side Irving. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way
Shit
up.
like that.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, Torrey Craig. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Davis. Lively comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Christie. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. Lively passes to Irving. Here's Marshall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Cornette checked in for Craig. He does not get the second one.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Hauser. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's
How
got
the
4
fuck are
rebounds
you
in the
missing
game.
and you 8 feet tall and you
Here's
right
Gafford.
under the court?
Tries again.
But then little niggas come in doing little shit like that on the other end of the floor.
White against Dinwiddie.
Something's terribly wrong.
Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by Boston.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not
Give
your
the
favorite.
big nigga the ball. Damn.
Excellent D there from Lively.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And timeout called. Joe Mazzulla has had enough.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Cornette. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Hauser. Brown passes to Tatum. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Mavericks lead by 15. A minute 22 left in the first half. Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
That is the hard-driving, big-time athleticism of Jaylen Brown on display.
That one's wide left. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Porzingis. Holiday finds Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Marshall. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Please.
Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Releases. No good. A bit long that time. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. An Absolute bomb from three-point range. Holiday's got 5. With 4 on the clock. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good.
That nigga's getting all y'all money.
He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Dallas now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
You guys know I appreciate when the team takes to attack in the painted
So
area.
what's the difference between Buddy and Jack?
Kenny, how'd you think
He made it off the boat.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
Dude, that just showed you the article. He survived.
Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
He ain't giving up his lifeboat. He said, can you swim?
Just about ready for the second half here.
I thought they had another one after that.
Competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Anthony Davis is out there with Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Here's Davis. Tipped.
That was a block.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. High post Davis. Tatum's there. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 8. Here's Holiday. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain.
I know you ain't talking shit, and I'm not winning.
They're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And
who
make
the
no
fuck is
mistake,
crying?
these help their overall confidence.
Oh, it's your ass. You talk hella shit.
Back to Holiday. Outside.
I'm not
Brown.
fucking crying.
Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early
That's
as
because
possible.
it was playing weird.
Start right there.
When I was changing,
Here's Irving. Driving in.
it wasn't even about that.
He'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's the settings. Remember we changed the settings? And I've been trying to get everything back to the original ever since.
Oh, BA, this is a tough
It don't feel right no more. Like, it's the closest it felt to when we was first playing. But it wasn't you, it was the settings I was trying to figure out, get them back how we had them. I didn't want the game to be different.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for
I
Holiday.
don't get it
They've
fucked
been
up.
aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Over to the wing. Gafford passes to Irving. No good from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. Clock is at 3. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Irving. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Washington. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
White looking it over. Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford.
Get your goofy ass out the fucking way. Please.
Out to the right wing. From deep. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. The Mavericks lead by 10. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Gafford's got 7 points in the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. Out to the wing. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Horford. Excellent D there from Davis. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Craig comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Holiday subbed in for White. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Craig. Here's Cornette, covered by Lively. Davis with it. He's got 7. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's Pritchard. Got a hand on it. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Marshall. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Holiday. And Pritchard, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Stop standing on the court. Y'all playing scared.
15 seconds
I
left
say
in the
y'all
third.
need to stop standing under the court playing
Holiday.
scared. Your whole team.
Here's Marshall.
Because y'all whole team defense is a big ass bunch.
And the Mavericks lead
Y'all
by
ain't
15.
spreading the floor.
Just totally relentless. Only increasing
Y'all
the
whole
intensity
team
level.
is a bunch.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here at the end,
The Celtics, 42.
and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics, They've got Torrey Craig, Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the 3.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Exum outside. Pass to Christie. Lively inside. Working on Porzingis. It's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Get your big ass off me, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Holiday against Williams. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
I will punch one in real life. Because y'all playing weird, that's why.
He's checked in for Dallas. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. Celtics trail by 19. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Thompson, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. What's up?
At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday, shooting 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw, and Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And they recover it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. That's tipped. Here's Christie. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They get it back. Pass to Hauser. Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Tatum with the block. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Boston has possession. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Christie. And that one's drained from the low block. Christie's gotten 4 this quarter.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Holiday with the ball. Here's Hauser. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Brown. It's stolen away. Here's Washington. No luck on that one. Nice D from Brown. Holiday finds Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Fires from deep. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
Why are you at the 3 if you're the center?
Washington. And that's a foul.
Charge.
P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Boston. Again, the miss by Boston.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Snatched up, and down it goes. 2 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Brown passes to Tatum. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Christie. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Three-pointer Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You ask me some bullshit, I will crash the fuck out. I don't care about nothing else going on out there right now. I honestly don't.
By 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Kyrie Irving.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 41 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Washington. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Irving. Right side, Tatum. Over Washington. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Christie. Pass to Irving. From deep three-point land. No good. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.